Hey there, it's Wasted Potential 616, back with another comic review, and it's the second part of the second coming storyline. So it's Uncanny Xmen 523, light adjust, and you can see the cover there. There you go. Okay, now it's Matt Fraction's turn to write his part of the crossover, and this is pretty good. The thing that stands out the most to me in this is the character interaction, and we've got Cable and Hope still on the run in our timeline now, and yeah, I really like the character interaction between the two. It's a little bit cheesy, sort of her reaction, well, his protectiveness of her, and kind of in his efforts to try and keep her safe. It takes from a sort of militaristic attitude, you know, you've got to do this, blah blah blah. Her reaction to our timelines, you know, modern day comforts. So I suppose it's not really the right thing to say, but yeah, if you get what I mean. And the eventual sort of a kind of apology from them, you know, that was nice stuff. But it's the interaction between the Xmen which is the best part, I think. Now, kind of a big deal here. The rest of the Xmen basically find out about X-Force and that Cyclops has had little group of X-Men going around killing people. They may, you know, the people they were killing might be murderous zealots, but still they're killing people. And yeah, it's all very, you know, it works well. Nightcrawler's the one to sort of be the moral voice of the group, which kind of makes sense, a natural kind of thing. And Wolverine's kind of the one to defend it, at least at first. Although I think towards the end of the storyline, he might be, you know, thinking again. But yeah, so he sort of backs up and backs up the whole X-Force thing. And Cyclops has to defend himself in this, and he does, and, you know, he basically says, I do, you know, I had to do it, I'll do it again, don't ever question my orders in the field again, you know, and it's a bit harsh, but basically what I'm trying to say is it makes sense. The characters feel like who they are. There may be some disagreement with that statement about Cyclops, because I think some people think he's being uncharacteristic with his approach of things, but I feel that it's sort of part of his character development, and the role he's sort of been given as leader of all the mutants, you know, blah blah blah. That's why he's making these decisions. Anyway, so yeah, all that kind of interaction was really cool, and also we get to see a little bit of the New Mutants, and it's kind of interesting because I haven't been following the series, but Sam, Cannonball seems almost like slavishly obeying orders to Scott Summers, so that should be interesting. See where that pans out. But yeah, as a whole, it was a good issue. I mean, it works at quite quick pace, sort of switching from a group of X-Men to Cable and Hope to New Mutants, and while it is fast paced, it still doesn't feel like a lot's going on. It's definitely a second part of the storyline of a 14 part, is it? Yeah, of a 14 part. You know, it's the second. Yeah, it's still kind of, while it's fast paced, it's moving along slowly, if you know what I mean. Well, it seems like a lot of stuff's going on, but it's not really, it's just lots of different viewpoints. So the story's moving along slowly, but it is the second issue, and yeah, the second part, so I feel it will start picking up as we go on, and it is only part 2 after all. The next part's going to be New Mutants, which, as I say, I'm interested in, because I haven't really seen this squad of X-Men in action, at least in a very long time. So that should be interesting. But yeah, as I say, it's an alright issue, I'd say, just above average. And you know, Matt Fraction's doing a good work. I really do think he has a handle on the characters. I think where there's criticism, it might be the stories themselves. He has a good, as I just said, good grasp of the characters, but maybe he needs to, you know, I don't know, try some crazy stuff with storyline, you know, throw some new stuff out there, I don't know. But anyway, it's a difficult thing to do when you're part of a major crossover, but he's doing a good job, and Terry Dodson doing good work with the artwork as per usual, you know. So yeah, I enjoyed this, and looking forward to the next part. But as I say, it hasn't got me quite sucked in yet. The first part of this storyline, I would have said better, but as I say, it's only part 2. Okay, I'll leave it at that, really. Pretty boring review. I'll try better next time. Sorry guys, anyway, ta-da, bye.